Plaintiff Robert Barnes is suing his ex-girlfriend for the value of a car and impound costs. Robert says the defendant is a liar and master manipulator who was fired from her job for stealing. Defendant Cynthia Pihaki denies stealing from her job and says the plaintiff is the one who's lying about her.
Robert Barnes is suing his ex-girlfriend Cynthia Pihaki for the value of a car and impound costs. How are you today, Robert?
I'm doing fine, Your Honor.
Why are you suing?
Well, I met Ms. Pihaki in a club right around February of '08. We really hit it off. She's a very attractive young lady, and we hit it off. We started talking, and we started dating, and right around May of '08, she had some sort of major meltdown. She was crying, and I didn't know what to do, so I ended up just taking her home. We kind of lost contact after that, and then I had seen her someplace before, I don't really recall, and we struck up a conversation. We started seeing again. One of the biggest mistakes of my life. I really do wish we never started seeing each other, because she is extremely manipulative. She lies a lot, and I believe her. She's the most materialistic woman I've ever met in my life. Erratic behavior. She cries to get what she needs, and then when she's not crying to get what she needs, she becomes extremely angry and hostile towards everybody, and especially me.
Did you two live together?
For a short period of time, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
What happened?
We were living with each other, and basically I told her what she needed to do was get a job and or go to school. She did get a job part-time working in a thrift shop. She ended up getting fired from that because she was stealing.
Did you get fired because you were stealing?
No, ma'am, I did not.
Did you get fired?
No, I quit my job.
Why?
There were some personal matters that I'm going through right now that I was taking care of, and there were some court matters that I was helping someone else on. Again, I quit that job, and it was deemed that I did not steal. It's a thrift store. Why? Who would steal from a thrift store?
What do you mean it was deemed that you were not stealing? That means someone had to make a decision based on a question that you were.
Because again, he would come to my job and try to act like he's bringing me lunch, which he would actually stalk me and talk to my boss.
What's that got to do with it being deemed that you did not steal?
Apparently, my boss came to me and had asked me, and if I stole. And I told him, no, I did not steal from your store. I still had my job. I still kept my job because they found that I did not steal any of their belongings.
Who made the complaint that you stole?
That's what I'm not aware of. I don't know who made the complaint that I was stealing.
So you then made the decision to leave the job?
Yeah, I did.
So
yes, I did.
How are you living if you're not working?
Off and on, working through temp agency.
She was living off of me.
Do you need a job? Look at me. Do you need a job?
As of this point, yes, I would need a job. I'm working.
Where do you want to work? McDonald's, Burger King? Do you want to work at Taco Bell?
Y'all making a mockery of me?
No, I'm not making a mockery of you.
Why this?
Why this?
Forget this. I don't need this. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna sit here and play no little kid games and talk about where you want to work, make a joke of me. Open doors.
You know what? Don't let her back in. Here's the bottom line. She is out of control.
More Judge Pirro right after this. Have you been the victim of an assault and want to sue for damages? If so, call 1-877-JP-RULES.